Welcome to the Come and See event. It is Saturday, the 29th of July 2023. I have with me my special guest, Glynis, and she came into the Riverside Radio studio yesterday when I interviewed her, didn't I? She was there 5 a.m. in the morning. Yes. And it was a pleasure to have you in the studio. So what I'd like to do, we'd like to share with you the information that she gave the wonderful listeners on Riverside Radio yesterday with you today. So, because I know that Glynis is a health community enabler. What does that mean?
Well, an enabler is somebody who really walks alongside somebody else for them to accomplish what it is they need to accomplish. Awareness is out there, but not because you know something or you're aware of something means that you will do it. That's what the enabler does.
Yeah, and I think that's really encouraging, because if you've got a situation regarding your health, I think it's really good if you can have a professional by your side. It's like you're sort of comforting them, but yet encouraging them to do what they're supposed to do. Yeah, excellent. So you've been in the industry for how many years?
Roughly 50 years.
50 years. You've been in the industry for it's over 50 years.
Roughly, right.
Yeah, and then I know that you've done different things regarding health. You've been a midwife, you've been, what else have you done?
So I started as a registered nurse.
Yeah.
I did midwifery. Then I followed on and did health visiting. After that, I left the health service direct, and in terms of insight, and I did district nursing, I did counselling, I did different things in health.
Yeah.
My passion really is health.
Yes, and you've worked right across the spectrum. You worked in the Caribbean, that's where you did your training.
My initial training.
Africa, Ghana, wasn't it? Ghana,
Ghana and Kenya.
USA,
Yes.
and the UK. So she's worked right across the spectrum, which is really, really encouraging. I know that over lockdown, you said that you began to create a project. What did that involve?
Over lockdown, I was involved with a group that was just getting us through that situation, and we decided to write a book. And the book that I was part of writing was called Health, Grief and Loss, and this was really pivoted on the loss of my son.
I remember you
It was long before lockdown, it was in 1999.
Yes, I remember you telling me that. And I said to her, bring the book in. I mean, we need to talk about it, because I know that, we'll be able to help a lot of people, because a lot of people, especially over lockdown, went through a lot. But to go through what you went through, and I know that you don't want to go into it in detail, but I feel like it's so courageous of you to want to write down what you went through in order to help other people. Is that the reason why you wrote it?
Yes. Many have said over the years that I should write it to help me to heal. But I heard it, but it didn't really register in a particular way until we hit lockdown. With the amount of loss and the way in which people were having to deal with loss, I felt it would be selfish not to share what helped me to turn around in my loss. And really that is something you read in more detail in the book, but I had to get to a place where I could reframe my loss. My son was never coming back, but I had to find a way to live with that, even though we're talking about 20 years on by the time we got to it.
Yeah, so this is the book, Health, Grief and Loss, and it was written with 13 other people, 12 other people as well. So, and you can get this book on Amazon, or
You can get it on Amazon, but also if you contact me, I can ship it out to you with a signed copy of the book.
excellent. Okay, and I want to thank you for sharing about that. But also, I know that you wanted to also share about, if I can get this.
So presently my focus through CIC that I've set up is on prostate cancer. Prostate cancer is taking at least 1 in 8 of our male population and 1 in 4 of black men. Now that is, next to COVID, that's a disaster. That's a huge disaster, because when the family loses the husband, the brother, the uncle, it throws the whole family into disarray. And it also goes generations deep. So because it is so curable, it seems insane not to let people know that there is a way that they can prevent themselves having to go through that distress. And that is why I decided to pick up this. I mean, and 45 years, I mean, to lose a man at 45 years, what?
Yeah.
You know, so he's in the prime of his life at 45 years. So it's quite a passion for
Because I know that, you know, it affects all men, but you were saying that, did you say 4 out of 8?
So it's 1 out of 8 men generally.
Yes.
And 1 out of 4 black men.
Yeah.
Will be diagnosed with prostate cancer.
Right, okay. So if someone wants more information about this, what are they to do? How can they contact you? Have you got a number or that you'd like to give out?
So it's 07 4878 12095.
If you let the...
So it's 07 48 78 12095.
And I know that Glynis was telling me yesterday that if people actually wanted to get involved with the project, you can also get in contact with her, and you know, we can organise something so people can actually take part and help her along with what you're doing.
I need help. It is not a secret that men don't gravitate toward their GP, health services, health promotions, clinics. They don't. That's just not what they do. But it doesn't mean that they are not interested in their health and welfare and that of their family. That is not true. It is said, but it's not true.
Right.
So I need people to help me to reach men where they are.
Yeah.
So that they can become aware of the things that they are believing that are not true, and prevent this illness from taking hold of their life.
Yeah. So I'm sure it's going to help a lot of people, and hopefully wake up the awareness of prostate cancer. So hopefully, you know, if you feel that you'd like to get involved, or you know somebody, or even yourself, you feel that you need some help or advice, you can get in contact with Glynis. And I'm sure, you know, obviously, you know, the best thing for them to do is go to their doctors and have them get checked out. But what you're talking about, because she's talking about the project, if you want to know more about it, she'll be able to give you more information as well. But look forward to speaking to you again. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.